Let's find out.
Yeah. Eating all the sandwiches in what is your position? Now it's time for Joe Gazzero's Have You Tried the Fish?
Solid. So Joe.
Carl, when you edit
Yes.
that, will you put some seagulls in the background and
Yeah,
shit?
sure.
Nice. Some water and stuff.
Joe, have you had any fish sandwiches lately?
No, actually, because we were supposed to do this segment like a month ago.
All right.
So this was a month ago that I had a fish sandwich, but where did I have it from? Arby's, of all places.
I was unaware Arby's offered a fish sandwich. That's
Probably a lot of people are unaware of that, but it turns out when you say that you have the meats, one of the meats that you offer is fish. Might I add, I had one fish sandwich. It also came in a gyro form, some sort of a gyro wrap.
I think you say hero.
I don't.
You had a fish hero?
Yeah. No, that was just the breading option. I had the regular sandwich, but you could also get it in gyro form.
Well, I'm on pins and needles over here. Are you going to tell us about this Arby's
Well-
fish sandwich? First of all, do they just call it a fish sandwich, or does it have like the catch of the day or something, some kind of title?
No, it's definitely not the catch of the day.
Not fresh.
Yeah, But let me read you what the description from Arby's says, and then I'll tell you what I think of it. Arby's fish sandwich. Put away your fishing boat and rubber fishing pants. Arby's wild-caught Alaskan pollock is crispy fried to golden brown perfection. We top it with tartar sauce and shredded lettuce. Okay. And then I've also got
That's it? We top it with tartar sauce and shredded lettuce.
That's all it needed, man.
There you go.
That's all it needed.
Eat it.
But I'll give you some nutrition facts, too. 570 calories in this fish sandwich.
It's a little high.
I attribute probably a lot of that would be to the tartar sauce.
Sure.
Sodium, 1,010 milligrams. Total fat, 25 grams. Potassium, 0. I don't know why I wrote that stat down.
The potassium in this.
Let's talk flavor profile.
Flavor profile. Okay, so what I liked about the fish sandwich was that it was a very mild fish flavor. If you're one of those people who says, I don't like fish, it's too fishy, this was very mild. You could eat this sandwich, pick it up with your hands, and then go to a meeting later on and shake somebody's hand, and they would never know that you had eaten an Arby's fish sandwich. That's how mild this flavor was.
It's
You
impressive.
could also wash your hands after you
Yeah,
eat
this
lunch.
has never been an issue for me in my entire adult life.
Just saying.
I got fish hands. Not fish hands again. How am I going to make an impression at this business meeting?
Lost the big deal today, honey. I had fish hands.
Yeah.
If this businessman had gone to Arby's for lunch,
Jesus.
it wouldn't have been an issue. I mean, because, if you're in the business world, which we all are to some degree, sometimes you just don't have time to go from point A to point B and stop at point C, a.k.a. the bathroom, to wash up a bit. Sometimes you got to go in with some fish hands.
I would never do that if I was really trying to, like, if it mattered to me, whatever this meeting was. I don't think I would wolf an Arby's fish sandwich and then beeline it to handshaking.
Here's what I didn't like about the sandwich.
Go ahead.
The tartar sauce was really kind of the downfall. Arby's offers a lot of cool sauces, a lot of delicious sauces. Tartar's not one of them. I feel like they should have put on one of their other existing sauces, maybe horsey, maybe even go with a red sauce.
Ooh.
Mix it up a bit. Not traditionally done.
I'm trying to think of that. Yeah, on fish, that might be kind of.
What do you mean by red sauce? You're talking about just ketchup or Bronco berry sauce?
Marinara. What are you imagining?
Barbecue sauce? What is this? Red sauce, man.
Arby's sauce? Just regular?
Well, no, they have a couple sauces that are red and white, and when I go into Arby's, I just get them all.
Red sauce?
He just knows them by their color tone.
Yeah, some are red and some are white, and I just.
So we know that you identify all of your condiments by the color, and you don't wash your hands. So who are you, man?
No, at Arby's specifically, because they've got like a line of 5 that you
Jesus.
go in and get, and then you just dip stuff in there until it tastes good, basically.
I hate your guts, man.
All right. So the other problem that I encountered, and this will probably be a recurring problem, was that
Red sauce. You sound like my daughter, man. Red sauce. Which you tried to say her name last week on the podcast. Carl, let's do a high five for you bleeping it out, man.
I don't understand why there's not a specific fish-shaped bun to the fish sandwich. This might be a problem not exclusive to Arby's. We haven't had more fish sandwiches yet, but you got so much fish hanging off the ass end of this bun. They're using the same buns that they're using for their roast beefs and all this business, and their roast beefs with cheddar, and their other roast beefs. I just don't know why you can't have a special fish-shaped bun. The cost of this sandwich was $3.19. I felt like that was a little high for what I got in my gut. Overall, I gave this fish sandwich 5 fishing poles out of 10.
5 out of 10. That's not very good at all. Yeah.
Yeah, no, it was a pretty middling sandwich.
So, can we say baseline fish sandwich fast food is the fillet of fish, McDonald's? Where does that come in on your 10 scale? Just so I can kind of get a baseline going here.
Well, John, I haven't had the fish sandwich from McDonald's yet. This is the only one I've had.
Okay.
So there is no baseline.
I will tell you that it is served with a white sauce and there's little green bits in it.
All right. Well, maybe their white sauce is better than this white sauce that I got from Arby's.
Did you have any sides?
I did have sides. Glad you asked. The sides were actually curly fries, and they were a solid 8 out of 10, as they always are.
What kind of fries were they?
Curly fries.
Seasoned curlies?
Oh, you better believe.
Oh, God. I love those curly fries, man.
You ever get the cheese on the side? Dip it in the cheese?
No, but I did dip them in some red sauce.
I've not done this cheese.
They'll do that for you.
Is it yellow or orange so Joe knows how to order it?
Can I get the orange cheese, please?
And also the sauce probably tasted weird because you ordered it in your voice and some dude probably ejaculated onto it. So.
No, that can't be because
you said the sodium was pretty high. I mean,
you don't have to order it with it comes with tartar sauce. You don't have to specifically say give me tartar sauce like a monster.
No, I know, but
do you have any
just ordering the
brown
sandwich?
sauce? I'd like to try brown sauce.
I imagine Joe.
Hold the tartar, please. Give me the horsey.
No, I imagine Joe going in and grabbing someone and, hey, just so you know, I'm trying this fish sandwich for a podcast you may have heard of. It's called PodcastRightNow.
That's
Me and my friends do this on the weekends. Give it a listen sometime.
I would never go into Arby's.
Can I get some extra red sauce?
God's sakes. Can't be seen inside of an Arby's. Are you kidding me?
I guess you're right there. No,
social media everywhere.
Like him?
Yeah, social
shaking
media
hands
everywhere.
And going to meetings and stuff.
Hit that drive-through, right?
All right. Well, thanks, Joe.
Yeah, try the fish. Let's get another one of those next week, please. So eat a fish sandwich sometime.
Next week, and so I'll eat the sandwich next week, and then we'll wait 6 more weeks.
Yeah, that and just kind of and just anything to avoid the guess the Bowie. So
well, it's funny you bring that up.
Jesus,
because it is in fact time.
Son of a bitch.
That we must once again guess the Bowie.
Let's do it quick.
Once again,
let's do it.
Okay.
Can I guess mine now?
The song?
You're not gonna write it down.
Life on Mars. Okay. That's my guess.
It's not Life on Mars.
Okay, Kevin, what's your guess?
Did you want the hint?
I know when you wrote it down.
You don't know when I wrote it down.
Doesn't matter. Also.
All right.
I want to know what time.
Let's get the deets.
The time that I wrote it down was today, approximately 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
Oh shit! Can I change my answer?
Nope, you're already locked in. Now you must discuss David
Fudge
Bowie
Ripple
filmography with fellow losers.
All right, Carl, have you seen The Prestige?
Carl's not a loser yet. Don't talk to him.
Oh, that's right.
Carl, the imaginary voice in my head.
Let's Dance.
Let's Dance. It is not.
That's what
Let's
you call
Dance.
your imaginary voice too.
Mm-hmm. I have a few of them.
Kevin, you may now discuss David Bowie filmography with John. You are a loser. Guess the Bowie.
He has an appearance in Zoolander, Codpiece in Labyrinth.
Sound and Vision.
Sound and Vision is incorrect.
No shit.
Guys, I knew that we were going to see Guardians of the Galaxy today, so I wrote down
Space Oddity.
Starman.
Oh, god damn,
you
that
son
was
of a
gettable.
bitch.
Sometimes they're very gettable. Sometimes they're very gettable within an arm's reach. I think Johnny rushed everybody into a guess. If they had had some time to think about their Bowie, write it down instead of just saying the first goddamn Bowie song that came to their head. You really fucked the team on that one.
Well, I'll take a moment. I'll take a moment to just be honest. I don't really like the game. I think it's
Really
I think it's foolish. I think it's silly. I think it's real silly, you know. And I'd like to get down to the brass tacks on this podcast. No, I'll get it next week. I'm pretty sure.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure I know what you're gonna pick next week.
I guess Kevin was the closest by saying Life on Mars.
No points awarded.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so I did best. What do you know, man? Call me a failure. I did best.
Yeah, but they're like horseshoes and hand grenades. I guess the opposite of that.
Yeah.
Yeah.